This is Electronic Gaming Monthly, issue 107 from June 1998. Has obviously N64 games in here, as you can tell by Turok 2. Cool artwork there. 56 hot games for 1998, including Colony Wars Vengeance, Metal Gear Solid, Tiger Woods 99, which you could watch the Christmas episode of South Park if you have the right version of this, Mortal Kombat 4, and Abe's Exodus. So first thing is an ad for Nothing Has Grabbed You Like This. Oh, Ninja Shadow of Darkness. He's a ninja, and he's purple, and that's a dragon, I believe. So, by Eidos. Most impressive, that's used with the Game Boy camera, most likely. That's my guess. Nope. We're not kidding when we tell you that this game has all the qualities of a traditional Disney cartoon, but in full 3D environment. I don't know what game he's talking about, but I'll leave that there if you're interested. Maybe he's just talking about the 64 in general. Oh, Batman and Robin. Oh, this is a game. The first Batman game worth bragging about. Really? Batman on the NES was really good. Really good game. Hard, but good. MLB, who really cares about baseball? And the contents of Turok 2, editorials, previews, tips, tricks of the trade. Dynamite. JJ Good Times, Walker's acting career. Okay, it's an in-depth look at the sequel. Turok 1 and 2, I've played a lot of, I think, on the N64. The third one and the other game I haven't really played all that much. Nice bunt, Junior. Yeah, sure. Who's that? King Griffey Jr.? I don't think so. EGM letters. The horror. Alright, I will leave that there if you want to read it. More April Fool's feedback. You guys are the lamest. Okay. I Hate Your Week magazine. Okay. A real lazy boy. What? Okay. And then what did this guy do? He won something? Ooh, he won a controller. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Sarah Michelle Gellar looking pretty nice. I don't think I've ever seen this ad before. But it's very nice. Where's your mustache? Jeebus. Very good picture. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. EGM letters. Does Sushi X really run around in his ninja outfit all the time? Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I will leave that there if you're interested. Question of the moment. Don't you hate it when you're in a heated GoldenEye battle and you blow yourself to bits with a remote mine? In old NES battery backup games, you forget to hold reset before turning it off. Yeah, some of these suck. They suck. Mortal Kombat 4. That which calls the warrior summons the vultures. Okay. I remember playing this in the arcade. Well, my video game store that had arcade machines. I rarely actually went to arcades. Most of them were corner stores. Debonairs, if you will. Yeah, violence rears its ugly head. Sure it does. Of course it does. In the video game, I swear you're supposed to. I showed the art off close but no controller. Dead or Alive. Live to Fight. Techno. Life in 3D. Our hero contemplates coming out of retirement. Call my agent. You should have stayed retired, because from what I heard and what I've seen, this game is pretty terrible. The worm has returned. Yep. Bad game. Bad game. It's slices and dices. Okay. Sega focuses on Katana. Puts Saturn in the closet. Nobody puts Saturn in the closet. How dare they? How dare they? Look at that controller. PlayStation soars to 10 million. And 2 scores. Only 6 weeks. 3 million copies sold. Wow. Acclaim closes arcade division. Paramount signs Lara Croft. Oh my god. Sega franchises most wanted on Katana. Sonic, Virtual Fighter, Virtual Cop, Daytona, Alex Kidd, and Sega Rally. Surprised to see Alex Kidd on that list, honestly. So 217 people voted for Alex Kidd. More than I would have thought. Oh my god! Acclaim killed Kenny. You bastards! Picks up the license. Okay. Oh, they have to show Kenny like that? Seriously? I'm offended. Virtual Smithsonian. Hasbro nabs Atari. Prepare for a blast from the past. Baseball, Strike Zone, Mike Piazza. Like I said, sport games are usually fun, but they don't age well most of the time. Just have to appear like a really good game. Really good game. Hot Shots Golf. Quarterman. I will leave that there if you're interested in reading that. Talking about Nintendo adding color. What? Which? You gotta love it. You gotta love it. The only game that totally satisfies your need for speed. I'm pretty sure that game exists and it's called Need for Speed. Speed Racer. How dare they? How dare they? Got game in Tokyo. Plenty of blockbusters, but no surprises. Tidbits. Be good and eat your Tekken. Okay. Mr. Bones. Skeleton Saturn. Cool. Very nice. Top 10 in Japan. An ad for Messiah with a creepy little baby. And this baby could just be a little child for children. It's for children. Abe's Odyssey. Critics are losing their heads. This is what people have said. Revives a lost gaming genre and takes it to new heights. Best of the Bunch 1997. Yeah, the animations are pretty good on these games. Never really played any of them. But yeah, from what I saw, it looked interesting. It looked pretty interesting. Okay, Nintendo 64, NFL Blitz. Graphics don't look that great, but the game is fun. Very fun. Pretty fun. Not that much fun nowadays, but still fun. Mortal Kombat 4. Looks like he's getting the crap beaten out of him. Ooh, comes the true 3D. Yes. Fatalities. Here's one where Quan Chi gets back at Scorpion for setting him on fire. Watch as he pulls Scorpion's leg off and beats him with it. Not cool, man. Not cool. I'll leave that there. Quest 64. It's one of the only RPGs on the N64. Never played it. I heard it was bad, but I don't know if that's accurate or just people were disappointed that they didn't have very many RPGs on the 64. World Grand Prix, World Grand Prix, how dare they? Mission Impossible, coming summer 1998. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Not playing it. Oh, she's gonna break his TV right in front of him. That's cruel. That's cruel. You should just kick him in the nuts. Or whip him in the face. Castlevania style. Death Trap Dungeon. Mission Impossible will be worth the wait. I don't know. I didn't really play it that much. I played it a little bit. Tested out when I got it originally, but... Well, I bought it used. I didn't buy it new, or else I would have played it, obviously. The Feel of Real. Okay. If you say so. Hate this game. Well, they got some good games on this page. Warzone, Superman 64, and Off-Road Challenge. I don't know if that's any good, but these two, Jesus. It's not a good thing to highlight. Racing wheel, not cool, not cool. It's cool enough, man. Oh, here's Flying Dragon. What the hell is that? Choro Q. I don't know what the hell that is. Did that actually come out as something else, or did it only come out in Japan? Because that doesn't sound familiar, like, at all. Space staircase. Another racing wheel. Performer. You buy it at Toys R Us. Here's top donors. Okay, yeah, probably. Road Rash 3D. You gotta be cruel to be kind. A top donor explains how it's done. You just beat somebody in the face with a bat or a metal pipe. Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Really good game. Move over, Bond. Solid Snake is back. He's back. Back again. I'll leave that there if you're interested in reading it. But most people who enjoy these games have already beaten them multiple times because it's a really good game. Really good game. Showing the Japanese version, it looks like. Yeah. Really good game. Haven't played it in forever, but I gotta replay that one day. Gotta replay it. Let's see. Hero, Colony Wars Vengeance. The Earth Strikes Back. It's a shooter, it looks like, but I don't know if it's any good. The Unholy War. The artwork is interesting. The gameplay, I don't know. Never played it. All-Star Baseball 99. Actually a really fun baseball game. It's one of my favorites on the N64. I think it was the first one I ever played. And I used to play the Home Run Derby, and yeah, I thought it was, the graphics were really good too back then. I'm sure they hold up because they were pretty damn good. Pocket Fighter, Super Deformed Fun. Okay. Rival Schools. Is that who I think it is? Is that Duke Nukem? Oh, are you Duke enough? Alright, he does, I guess, somewhat Duke Nukem. Okay, look at that picture, man. I don't know what that is, but doesn't look very safe for TV. Madden NFL 99. Sports game. The Grant and Stream Saga. What the hell? Are you Duke? Like, they're just getting random people to dress as Duke. Oh, nudity. Nudity. RPG that I never played. I will leave that there if you want to read it. Einhander. Is it a shooter? It looks like a shooter. I never played it. WWF Warzone, like Y2 times in one magazine. Like, what do you want to torture us for? NCAA Football 99. MLB 99. CNC Red Alert Retaliation. The almost sequel to Red Alert. What is that supposed to mean? Jersey Devil. Risk. Who cares about game versions of Risk? You know, people who like Risk, I assume. I'm not one of those people. Bushido Blade 2. Square's sequel cuts even deeper. What? Brave Fencer Musa Shiden. No idea what that is. No idea. Ad for Final Fantasies. Still never played a Final Fantasy game. Like, not even for a second. Like, any of them. Fighter's Edge. X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Really good game. Not a big fighting game fan, but those games are cool. Nope, Capcom Generations has some good games on there. Tiger Woods 99, like I said, you could watch the South Park Simpsons episode, South Park Santa episode on the desk if you put it in your PC and stuff, which is cool. Somebody got in trouble for that, that's for damn sure. Tecmo's Deception 2. I don't think it was called Tecmo's Deception 2. I think they changed the name, which confused me. I didn't know for the longest time there was a sequel. And the first one was really good. So, yeah, I think they just renamed it because they're stupid. And they didn't want people to buy it. I think there's 4 of them. And they all have different names. Mortal Kombat 4. Shaolin. Abe's Exodus. Down. Okay, it's Wetrix. Which is basically Tetris, but 3D with war, I believe. I haven't played it all that much. Okay, what the hell happened to that guy? What game is this? What game is that? Burning Ranger. Okay, now it makes sense. He's burning. Thrill Kill, which didn't come out. Well, not in that actual version. They re-released it as something else. Shaolin something? Can't remember. Small Soldiers. Silhouette Mirage. Professor Sports Car Racing, I guess. Whatever the hell that is. Death Trap Dungeon. Like, he looks okay. She looks so cartoony for some reason. It's weird. Very weird. Dead Unity. Have no idea what the hell that is. What is that? Name of the place is now dead thanks to the Evil Robotics Corporation. Your job is to not only restore peace, but also find out your own past. Look for it in September from THQ. Now I gotta check if that exists. Pinball Time Shock. Toka Touring Championships. Rugrats. Red Alert Retaliation. Well done, soldier. Well done. Battle League Pig. LAPD 2180. Tiny Tank. Tomorrow Never Dies. Asteroids. The Glove. Imagine how awkward and difficult it is to play a game with that friggin' glove. You thought the Power Glove was bad. It was so bad. Squaresoft game. Saga Frontier. Welcome to Your Identity Crisis. Okay. Because the way that's like written, I have the game. I always thought it was Saya Frontier, because that's kind of what it looks like to me anyway. So only later on I found it was called Saga Frontier. Stupid people that made the game like that. How dare you? Burning Rangers. Heard this was good. Never played it. But yeah, it was the Fiery Farewell to the U.S. Saturn. The Grand Stream Saga, which I showed it earlier. Kind of looks cool. Lunar 2, Eternal Blue. I think these games are super expensive. Well, a lot of Saturn games are. Dracula 2, X, Nocturne in the Moonlight. Soul Divide. An ad for, looks like Aero Gauge. What happens at over 1,000 miles per hour? Stays at 1,000 miles per hour. Unless you hit something. Then you're no longer of this world. The Fight of Your Life. Tekken 3. Now it's talking about arcade game. Sega Rally 2. The best rally game gets a facelift. What? That's not cool, man. That's body shaming. Aero Fighters Assault. I've never played it. I own it. I've never even tried it for a second. I never even tested to see if my copy works. I don't know why. It'll look really cool. I just never got a chance to play it. Backlog is real. Backlog is real. I can't wait for the analog N64. Then I'm going to play every single N64 game because I own them all. Well, the North American games anyway. Need for Speed 3. Bye Bye Piggy. Okay. Coming soon. I will leave that there. Look at all the PlayStation games coming out. Well, there was that for N64, Saturn, Game Boy, that for ZDTV, whatever that is. Whatever that is. Forsaken. Yep, Forsaken. Dynamite. Alright, so Turok. Look at that artwork. Just looks so good. Talks about the game. The Iguana Team. I will leave that there if you're interested. Trigger effects. Bigger is better. Try to get rid of the glare so you can see that. I haven't seen anything close to what we're doing here with Turok 2. Certainly not on the N64. There are even things on PC with high-end graphics accelerators that don't match this. What? What? The story so far. Yeah, I don't remember the first game at all. I remember beating it. I remember using... Did I use cheats to beat it? I remember using cheats in the game for big heads and stuff like that because that was just really cool to see, like, dinosaurs or whatever and everything with big heads. But, yeah. Who pissed off Shiny? I have no idea. Who is Shiny? What is Shiny? Wild9. He's part of that group, I would assume. A Whole New World just popped into my head. The song, if you know, you know. Nice ass. Jesus. Now I have to look at the ass because it said nice ass. How dare you? Question of self-control. Okay. Yeah, it is, I guess. If somebody says ass, you look at the ass. That's just human nature. If somebody says don't look at something, you look at it. If they say look at it, you look at it. Either way, you're going to be looking at it. Really cool, really cool information. Oh, GoldenEye, GoldenEye. What? I don't know. I don't know if I ever played this multiplayer. Like, none of my friends had this game. And I don't think they would come over to play it. Rest in peace, Kobe. Kobe Bryant, courtside. Rule number 1. You never want to be on somebody else's poster. Oh, snap. Probably accurate. Okay, so these are the guys who review these games and their favorites of the time. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, what is that? 1080. Yeah, 1080 was good. Look at that. If you're interested in the rating, I'll leave it there. Blasto Chinju. Einhander, Hotshot Skull. So Einhander got good review, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Working designs. Oh, Elemental Gearbolt. I was like, what game is this? What game is this? In a world enslaved by ghosts of the past, twisted egos bend to the whims of insanity. unleashing all that is forbidden. All. Power boat racing. Oh, these games don't look that great by those ratings anyway. But some people are just haters. They're just haters. Theme Hospital. Warhammer, Dark Omen, House of the Dead, Panzer Dragon Saga. So I'm guessing that's going to get really good ratings. Gets the EGM Gold, so 9s for everything most likely. Oh, somebody gave it a perfect 10. Bomberman Game Boy. Legend of the River King. What? Mystical Ninja. What? Oh, Quake. Oh, looks like a rusty nail. Somebody's going to need a tetanus shot. Picks of the month. Okay. Tekken 3, Panzer Dragoon, 9-hander, 1080p, Hot Shots Golf, Breath of Fire 3, Need for Speed 3, World Cup 98, GoldenEye 007, Royal Land 2. Alright, so what? World Cup 98 is number 2. Above GoldenEye? What? Okay, now they're just talking crazy, talking nonsense. These are just ads for games that you could have bought for cheap at some point. Not anymore, not anymore. Crime Killer, no idea what that is. No idea. 60 frames per second, what? You'll get spoiled by the speed. Crime Killer. Okay, so stuff for Tekken 3. Let's leave this here if you're interested. Paul Phoenix, Nina Williams, Eddie Gordo. Try to get rid of the glare if I can. But how many people are interested in this game nowadays anyway? When there's so many fighting games. Supercross 98. Basically a new version of Excite Bike. Basically. Oh, here comes the tricks. Alright, so Quake 64, debug menu, Snowboard Kids, all characters, all boards. Cool. Auto destruct, debug mode, triple play in-game cheats, Duke Nukem 3D, hidden death tank game. What? Skull Monkey, Maximum Lives, free Halo. Okay. 1080p quick start. Oh, okay. So it's not really. It's basically like a Mario Kart quick start thing. Gex, debug menu, spawn various codes. What is that? Pitfall 3D, awesome password cheats. Okay. Okay, Crane's Baby. Cool. GoldenEye Bond photos. Oh, with Game Shark. That was cool. Game Shark codes. Official. Oh, May issue on sale now. Came with these demos. Videogames.com. It's all you need to know. Okay. Does that site still exist? Get some. Okay. Take me to your reader. It's time to beat down. Waiter, there's a fly in my soap. What? What is happening? Star Wars Invasion Force. Hey, I want a Leia. Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. The final word. Enough with the kid stuff, Nintendo. What? Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. How dare you? How dare you try to take people's children away? Children. If you want to be a child, you could be a child. You could be children. Win prizes. Okay. Next month, I don't know if I have this issue. Probably not. And talking about video game magazines that are not EGM. Hot a new upcoming. I think they spelled that wrong. Like, did they not check for spelling? Free software. Send us your old video games. Let's see. Come on, zoom in. Focus. Come on, focus. Call for items that are not listed. And more ads for stuff. And more ads, Japan video games. Game Shark. There's so many Game Shark ads in these magazines. And the back, Breath of Fire 3. Mysterious Power, an Unlikely Hero, a classic adventure. Yep, so that was Electronic Gaming Monthly, issue 107 from June of 1998. So, till next time, that'll do, pig. That'll do.